Hi Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome to your weekly reading for the week of May 26th through June 1st. Let's go ahead and get started by shuffling the angel numbers deck and find out what your angels would like for you to know for this week. Okay, we're just going to pick a couple cards at random. Okay, what do we have? 901. Turning a page. So change is on the table. Something is getting ready to make a big change in life. Now is your time to begin again. You know, every ending brings a beginning. So I always think about that with, because I'm kind of sad with endings sometimes, but this is exciting for you. I feel like there's new energy coming at you. Life is changing, and I feel like it's for a good change. And we have 857, creative flow. You are ready. You're ready for this change, Aries. Maybe you've been stuck in a job you're not happy with, or in a rut, or maybe your love life needs a boost, but you're ready for a change, and it's gonna happen. Okay, guys, let's give the cards a shuffle and see what all Aries needs to know for this week. If y'all are new to my channel, I hope you will decide to subscribe. Please give the video a thumbs up. That helps me out. And let's cut the deck and see what my Aries people need to know. Okay, this is what you've been dealing with up until this point, Aries. We have the 10 of Cups in reverse. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And we have the 6 of Swords. I love that we are ending this row with the 6 of Swords, because the 10 of Cups in reverse speaks to maybe our home life being a little unhappy, or our love life being a little unhappy. And when the Wheel of Fortune is reversed, I feel like, just like what I said about maybe it's been in a rut, we are ready for the change that the angels and your guides and your ancestors are telling you is coming. We're ready to turn the page. And I love that we have the 6 of Swords at the end of this, because this is the card that shows up when we are moving into a calmer phase. Better energy, better luck, whatever you want to call it. Things are looking up. Let's get a clarifier for these cards. Give them a little shuffle here. I've already shuffled this before I started the video, but I like to do it on camera too. Okay, for the 10 of Cups, we got the 9 of Pentacles. I feel like I'm getting right now that maybe some of you are single, which this is a general reading. I'm sure somebody watching this is single, or you have felt alone, because the 9 of Pentacles is about a self-made person. So it can definitely be a message for my single Aries right now. Or maybe you are someone who has had it all together with business, but your love life has been lacking. I feel like that's what this card is trying to tell us, this little card combination here, that yes, there is change on the way. When the 9 of Pentacles shows up, this person knows how to save themselves, and they know how to pull themselves out of bad energy and into a more positive light. And I feel like that's where you've been. That's what you've been wishing for right now, Aries. This Wheel of Fortune reversed. You know, I always tell people when it shows up in reverse that the wheel is always turning. When we're at the top of the wheel, that's great, and it's easy to enjoy that energy. But when we're at the bottom, hang on, because it's turning. And you're going to get back up to the top here eventually, especially with the 6 of Swords that's coming at you. Let's get a clarifier for the wheel here. I feel like you've really been struggling. Like maybe you have felt like the whole world has been against you, Aries, and it's been a tough season. But I want you to remember, you're turning a page. There's new energy coming for you. And May 26th is the new moon. So that would be a great time for you to start changing your mindset and focusing on putting good energy out there so that you're attracting good energy to you in this next moon cycle. Let's get a clarifier for our 6. Oh, wow. For our 6 of Swords, it's the 10 of Swords. Now, I know this card can look really daunting and can give you some scary vibes, but the good news here is when the 10 of Swords shows up, it's the end of the cycle. The rock bottom moment has hit, catastrophe has struck, and there's nowhere to go but up. And I love that that is our clarifier here for the 6 of Swords, because you're moving away from whatever turmoil you've been dealing with. And you're turning a page. The angels, your guides want you to know good things are coming your way. Okay, let's take a look at what your themes are for this week. Luck is on your side. I love it. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. It's turning. We're getting lucky. And you are good enough. I want you to remember this, Aries, because when we go through times where we feel like we're really struggling, sometimes we feel like we're being punished, or the universe or God is just turning their back on us. And that's not the case at all. Everybody goes through things, and they go through life lessons to make us stronger and to teach us. We all come here to learn certain things. I do believe in soul contracts, and we come here knowing that we're here to learn so that we can evolve. Now let's take a look at what you're currently dealing with, or what energy you're trying to attract to you. We have the Ace of Pentacles, one of my favorite cards in the deck, because this is opportunity coming your way. The aces are blessings from the universe. They're also new beginnings, and they're about the self. You have so many cards here pointing to a new beginning and blessings coming your way. We have Justice in the reverse position. I want y'all to, this is Libra energy. Whenever this card shows up, I tell people, watch your step. Don't tempt the universe. Don't speed. Don't take unnecessary risk, especially when this card is in reverse. It could definitely be about legal matters. And we want this card more upright. Something is out of balance in your life, and it's time to restore balance. And we have the beautiful Queen of Pentacles. Some good Pentacles energy on the table for you guys. And that's all about our finances and our tangible world. And that's Capricorn energy as well. The beautiful thing about the Queen of Pentacles, she knows how to stretch a dollar. She knows how to provide for her household. And I feel like she's telling you that you can attract all of these good things to you. Let's get clarifiers for these cards. For the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Pentacles. This is Virgo energy. And when the Knight of Pentacles shows up, I always tell people this is slow moving energy. And not that that's a bad thing. Slow and steady wins the race. And I feel like we want to stretch this blessing with the Ace of Pentacles. We want more and more of it coming to us. So show up for yourself every day. The Knight of Pentacles is hard work and steady work. If you're trying to attract that in, this is a good sign. But this could also be your message to watch how you're doing things. Don't expect something to happen overnight, but just know the blessing is coming. And how you show up for yourself every day dictates what your life is like. So for the Justice card in reverse, we have the Strength card. This is Leo energy. I feel like somebody has been dealing with the judicial system or the legal system, and it's really teaching you some rough life lessons, especially with this 10 of Swords that showed up down here and the movement of going into calmer waters. Whatever you've been dealing with, Aries, about your legal ramifications, just know that it's becoming part of your story and it's becoming part of your wisdom. It's so important. There's one card in a deck that I pull from, I don't have it on the table, but it says, turn knowledge into wisdom. It's one thing for us to know what right from wrong and know what we're supposed to do, but the wise people are the ones that actually do it. And I feel like that's a message for you right now, Aries. Your inner strength and your courage is going to be showing up for you. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Let's clarify our Queen of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles. This is sometimes it's called the Miser card in the deck, but you know, I think it may have been in my previous reading. This is Capricorn energy. The Queen of Pentacles is about stretching a dollar and providing for your household. And I feel like this card is telling us with this Four of Pentacles that it is time for you to be smart with your money. Don't be frivolous. Don't spend on things that are not necessary this week. It's time to put a little bit in the bank and hang on to it. Okay. Let's take a look at what your love cards are telling us. We have calling in your soulmate. That could definitely be saying that what these angel cards are telling us, you're ready. You're ready to experience love and you're ready to have a partner. And I like it that you're turning the page here and drawing that in, especially, you know, we had that single card here with the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like somebody is getting ready to attract a new partner in. Now, if you are already with a partner, you're already in a committed relationship, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. It's time to work on that relationship. Maybe you've attracted the person and you're in a committed relationship right now, but now it's time to do the work. Keep them happy. Okay, give your relationship a chance. Or what did I just say? Work on your relationship. Definitely this week, guys, I want you to focus on if you're in a committed relationship or if you have just recently met someone, do the work that it takes to cultivate and nurture and grow that relationship. If you are wanting to attract, my single Aries, if you're wanting to attract someone, do the work that it takes to attract a quality person. You know where you're at in life. Are you somebody that somebody else would want to be a partner with? You know, you have that answer already. I know you do. Would you want to be in a relationship with you? That's basically what I'm asking. Okay, what is coming for you, Aries? We have the Hangman in reverse. We have the Two of Cups in reverse. And we have the Ace of Cups. I like that the Ace of Cups is ending here. I feel like these two, the Hangman in reverse is about taking action, and the Two of Cups in reverse means our communication skills and our love life might be off. And you know, you've got all these cards telling you that you're getting ready to turn a page and have a new beginning, Aries. So I don't want you to feel like, you know, all is lost with love, because with this beautiful new beginning with the Ace of Cups, if you've been struggling in your love life and you've been, or either in your relationship or in attracting a good person to you, put good energy out there so that good energy comes back and see what happens. Send that prayer out into the universe that you are open and ready to receive a partner, or you are open and ready to receive a better relationship. And then do the work. Work on the relationship. Work on attracting a person to you. Let's get clarifiers. For the Hangman reverse, we have the King of Pentacles. He's the master manifester. If you're wanting to call in that beautiful relationship, start working on it now. Okay? It's time to take action for you to be the partner that you would like to have in your life. For the Two of Cups that is reversed, we want to see this card upright, because that's the card of happiness and joy and friendship and love. When it's reversed, there's something blocking it. Let's get a clarifier. You've been feeling a lot of anxiety, I think, where this is. Maybe you've had a conversation. Maybe you said some things that you regret. Because definitely for me, the Two of Cups is the card of communication, because that's the basis of a strong relationship. If you have said some things, be a big enough person that if you need to make an apology, make it. There's nothing worse than someone who can't say those two words, I'm sorry, and mean them. And don't put a but at the end, or don't put because I did this because, no. Just say I'm sorry. Give them a heartfelt apology. I feel like somebody needs to hear that. And for the Ace of Cups, oh, beautiful. The Sun, the most positive card in the deck. I really do feel like if you guys can put the work in on yourselves and in your relationship, love is going to really blossom for you this week. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, what do your angels, guides, and ancestors want you to know? 10 of Wands. The burdens are going to be lifting, because they've already told you that you are ready and ready to turn a page. Just being ready to turn the page is sometimes the biggest part of calling in change. So, but I feel like you've been struggling a little bit, well, a lot. These wands are heavy, and you're ready for a change. You're ready to lighten that load. We have the Page of Pentacles. This is the student card. we're forever students when we're walking through this life. Don't ever think that you know it all or that there's no more lessons to be learned. But it's time for you to show up for yourself and show up every day and do honorable things so that you draw positive energy to you. The wish fulfillment card. I love that we are ending the reading with this, guys. Whenever this card shows up in a reading, I always tell you, make a wish. Send it out into the universe. What are you wanting to attract? Love, money, career, whatever it is. The universe is ready to grant you a wish. Okay, let's get clarifiers for these cards. For the Ten of Wands, the burdens are coming to an end. Okay, we have the World card. This is the end of a cycle, and you have heard all through this reading that it's time to turn a page and a new chapter is about to begin. This is confirmation for you. For the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. The aces are blessings from the universe. They're about new beginnings, and the Ace of Swords is about new ideas and communication. So pay attention to the thoughts that you're having. It's right next to this Nine of Swords, which is all about anxiety and stress. Pay attention to the thoughts that you are having. Be kind to yourself. Speak lovely to yourself and to those around you. So if you have negative energy or negative ideas, I want you to remember that what you put out comes back. We want to get this Wheel of Fortune in the upright position, and that begins with our thoughts and how we speak to ourselves. And for the Nine of Cups, oops, wrong deck. Look at this, guys. Two very, very good cards for a combination of wish fulfillment. We have victory and success. What are you wishing for? You can have it. You can have it. Now, I always tell people that we can wish all we want, but if we're not willing to show up for ourselves and do the work, yeah, we could get handed a blessing, but a lot of times it's not going to happen that way. We get what we give. But you've got blessings coming your way, Aries, and you deserve them. It's been rough. I feel like I have an Aries Sun who's been through a lot this year. It's been through a cycle of a lot of turmoil, and I feel like he's turning a page, and I really hope you're turning that page too, Aries. Please give the video a thumbs up if you have not. Join my community by subscribing, and I will see you guys with another reading soon. Bye-bye. Have a great week.